Namaste, good morning, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, students and scholars, speakers and sportsmen, learners and listeners, teachers and trainers, those who are listening from the world of science, spirituality, arts, commerce and engineering. The most honorable our present Prime Minister, Saint Dr. Mr. Narendra Modi ji, presence of doctors and ministers throughout the world, honorable respected fathers and mothers, affectionate daughters and sons, I Dr. Rakesh from USA welcome all. I heartily welcome, cordially thank God who has given us the golden opportunity for listening the truth of life through science and spirituality. Today it is really very nice day, nice place and nice action of listening the truth through the voice which is reverberatory, which provides us the true knowledge of soul or spirit through the mirror of science. Science is a subject, mathematics is a subject, social science is a subject. A number of subjects are re-prepared, recreated, reproduced, but the primary subject, which was the philosophy and religion, which was only the education of spirituality, which is the mega science from which our whole secondary books and holy scripture are made and re-prepared, researched, but the invention of our free thinkers, forefathers, forecasters, astronomers, astrologers, those who imagined for our future, for our bright future, they labored hard, and the students, those who were studying from them, they were totally dedicated and devoted towards their spiritual master or spiritual teacher, who was their spiritual trainer in Gurukulam. It was the most ancient tradition of our culture when the mode of education was totally inventive and innovative, where there was the creation of number of doctors, a number of doctors, engineers, experimentalists, experienced, were produced by the spiritual teacher, spiritual guide, because under one spiritual guide, under one spiritual school, student learns how to be maintain oneness between among the different internal organs of the body. Even he learns how to keep unity of the different thoughts emotionally, sensually, physically, nationally. This oneness and unity of the thoughts creates oneness in the world. So this one has the greatest power to change, as per the notion of Swami Vivekananda, who strongly emphasized upon one idea, one nation, one man, one thought, one society, because one has the power to create and one has the power to destroy. It is the power of oneness that can uplift and better our nation, society, family, our mind and body. If our spirit is, our soul is one with God, unite with God, then it becomes the most powerful. After the oneness of the different units, different organizations, different parts of government, ultimately and initially we are to concentrate upon the oneness of soul to God, soul to super soul. Any word, any spiritual word we can use for that supernatural power which is always omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent, almighty with us. He lives always in present. He was also in past. He will also in future. But first and foremost thing, we are to keep our mind in present. 100% presence of mind provides us the feeling and presence of that supernatural God, supernatural power who never goes away from this soul. Soul may be spoiled, damaged, destroyed only by evils, but the existence of soul is immortal. Soul can never be spoiled, soul can never be damaged, soul can never be destroyed. It is only our body, physical body, which is the part of materialism and one day will vanish, one day will damage. So we should collect the saving, we should record, we should download, we should re-prepare, we should research on the power of soul. This is the true aim, true ambition, true objective of our soul, to collect the energy, to collect the values, moral values, spiritual values, political values, economic values, personal values, professional values, for investing in the field of spirituality. If we are spiritual, we are always ready to pray to God, always ready to adopt the path of humanity. If we are always ready to meditate or meditation, supernatural words that are provided, that are given by the God for the repetition. Repetition of the words gives us a great social, spiritual, national, professional, personal power of thought. If we have the power of thought, if we have the power of collecting the energy for using it in the right direction, then God never leaves us alone. While being alone, we are not alone, because His family, His materialistic family inside the body and outside the body, above it there is the family which is always with our soul, where there is falsification, false affection, negativities, anger, variousness, ego. These things are called as the negative things, spoilers, destroyers, devastators of our soul. But when we have self-confidence, when we have soul power, spiritual power, then these things become not only enemies but later on changed into friends. When these things will become of friends of our soul, when these things become familiar of our soul, then this anger, the energy which is collected in the form of anger, ego, erotic, falsification, false affection, negativities, all this kind of energy becomes the helper, it becomes the cooperator, associator, assister and cooperator of our true soul. Then these things abolished, uprooted from the soul, from its nature. So then how we can convert the nature of our anger, frustration, depression, negativities, anger, false affection, variousness, sensual pleasure, ego and erotic. These things are the helpers only when soul is powerful, soul is spiritual. Soul should never break the relativity, connectivity with God. This is the true relation. This is the truest relation of the soul with God. Soul becomes the communicator, soul becomes the participator, and the God becomes the interviewer, and our soul becomes interviewee. Later on, our super spiritual God, who is always in the heart, about which in all the holy scriptures, even in the Bible, it is said that our body is the temple of God, heart is the seat of God. When this power will regenerated, recreated, then our soul will become the most powerful to destroy the power of negativities. But it means not that soul should stop at one place for the enjoyment, because this is the reverberatory, this is the everlasting, ever soothing, endless happiness and pleasure comes from God with the relativity and with collectivity, with connectivity of the super spiritual information center of God. The super spiritual information center which is always with us, with our soul, with our body, with our mind, it provides us the most greatest health of our spirit. In the outside world, we see that a number of means of transportation we have established, we have created, recreated, with the invention of wheel, with the invention of iron, a lot of weapons and a lot of tools, lot of equipments and instruments we have created. A lot of means of communication we have produced. Electronic devices are being manufactured, are being marketed by the different units of the government and non-government corporations, societies, companies. But above all, what is the initiation and what is the end of these things? That is inside the body, inside sorry, where it is inside the body, it is inside the soul, inside the spirit. How we can understand the spirit or soul? Just if we are the farmer, we are spending a lot of time with natural plants and trees, crops, and the 5 elements of nature with which our human body is made: air, fire, soil, sky and water. These are also in the form of nature, always with us, and these become friendly with the natural things, and then we help the natural plants and trees, crops in growing well. We understand their nature. So like that, our thoughts are also in the form of nature in the mind, in our midbrain. When our thoughts turns into the great thoughts, healthy thoughts, true thoughts, then it becomes the power of soul, power of spirit. After becoming the power of spirit or God, it enhances, it showers the blessings of God, it brings the grace of God in our whole internal organs of the body. If we are doctor, physical doctor, cardiologist, ortho specialist, ophthalmologist, dermatologist, surgeon, gynecologist, psychologist, psychiatry, all the branches of the medical science, all the doctors, those who appreciate and admire the internal processing of the God's creation in the form of organs, they also know this thing, that there is the nature is more important. Through the nature of the heart, mind, brain, lungs, kidney, stomach, skin, hair, blood, bone, they try to read the X-rays, MRIs for knowing, for diagnosing the disease. That is also in the form of nature. Through the nature they read our internal organs. Through the nature, by the reading they reach at their decision. And if we talk about our education, historians, geographers, politicians, economists, these are also the doctors of their subject. They research, they invent, they try to innovate something new in their specific field. That is also a kind of doctorship. Their way of working is also like a doctor. So the way of working, experiences are better than experiments. our present Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi ji, who is also the greatest psychologist and philosopher. From his knowledge and information, we judge that one person asks from him, who is your spiritual mentor, who is your spiritual trainer, guide, preacher, who teaches you? So ultimately he says that experience is my guide, experience is my preacher, super spiritual mentor of my soul. What a great thought our present Prime Minister addressed to the world. Physical teacher is required, no doubt, in all the different religions. Creators, initiators, beginners, they came and they have come and they may come in the form of physical, spiritual body. After uniting inside with the soul to super soul, after becoming one with the soul to super spiritual power of God, ultimately and initially they become one. So it is rightly said that in our religion, in our spiritual science, air, fire, soil, sky and water, these are also the teachers in the form of nature, because nature becomes our teacher. Nature teaches us, nature treats us, nature guides us, nature nurtures us like a mother. Our first